Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome to my desk. I pulled out a few things to do some mark making. I am doing some jelly printing, being that my craft bag is still at our daughter's place and I could start a new journal, but I'm going to just do some fun crafting with papers, mark making, getting some background papers ready. I have a baggie of chalk that I want to try on here. I'm just going to try a whole bunch of different things. Watercolors, food coloring here. A couple of pages from my gardening book that I want to use and I want to make some labels with those. So see how far we get today. I also have some, I'm going to be using my very cheap printer paper. I'm going to use that. And then just a whole, oh, this was also from a thrift store. I haven't even used it yet. And it was I think it was 50 cents. 4 pieces, so I picked it up. I think that'll be fun to try. Here is a Sharpie. This, I don't know what that barcode is from. It could be from the packaging of my jelly plate. Doodle. Why not try something different? I've never tried this, so I'm experimenting with you for the first time. Very abstract. It's probably what this will be called. A leaf. Do one of these. Give that a try. So I'm going to use paint on that one, acrylic paint. Maybe, I don't know if there's a proper sequence to do these in. I don't even know if that's going to work because it's the neon paint that's very transparent, translucent. I'm just going to try a couple of different colors here. And I'm also going to use let's just have some fun together. Found my brayer. I don't know what's going to come off. Now this is a very squeaky one because I did get this at a thrift store a long time ago. I think we're going to have a little bit of a rainbow unicorn theme here. I'm going to use my skewer and I'm going to draw some, just going to put some squiggly lines in here. Curly cues. I bought this, I can't remember what it's called, and this idea came from Celeste at Woodland Inspired. And I thought this was a great tool and I have used it when I've been stamping. It just helps to press it with pressure for my hands. Oh, this is fun. That is a fun print. I think I'm just going to go in and use some of my watercolors. I'll use this brush here because I do want to put some water on there first. Let's do some purple. I have so much fun experimenting, seeing where this will end up. One more color, and I think I'll use, well, I don't know which color I'll use a bright color. Let's use this red. My wipe off papers are going to be fun. Randomly took out the neon yellow. Oh, don't want mud though. Now this paper does not mean I'm going to use it. I'm just, if it happens to look good when I'm finished, that'll be a bonus. I don't have any patterns on here, but that's okay. I'm just going to use it anyway. This is felt on the back of it. You could probably make your own. I decided to buy one. You can see it coming through to the other side because it's very watery. And here we go. I'll do another print with that after. Something different. I'll put some of this blue on, food coloring. This is from the dollar store. It's a squeeze bottle. Oh yeah, that's fun. Okay, I just took that off. I don't need that. I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, that's really nothing. That's kind of nothing, but it could be turned into, it could be definitely turned into something. Tags, I don't know, background. It's all background. Really enjoying the neon color, so I'm going to do some more of that. Yellow. See if it pulls off the bottom layers. I'm going to be experimental, and I'm going to use my acrylic pen. Acrylic marker. I'll use this one too. That's just fun even pressing it down. Very fun, very graffiti-like, and I love that. And I still have the markings on the bottom, so I'm going to use, still going to use my pink. Also going to use this one. This is the Key West, yeah. A fun mess. This is really sticky. I am having a lot of fun with these. I think I'll use white. Instead of using my roller, I'm going to use the brush. Doesn't really do too much, but I think with added layers that would be fun. My jelly plate is pretty clean, and I want to use some chalk. This is Crayola chalk, and it's not even working on here, so that's okay. I wonder if I add it to the water. No. It works on paper, but not on the jelly plate. I'm going to try something else. So that doesn't work. I had no idea that wouldn't work. I just thought I'd take it out for a fun try. Well, the chalk didn't work, which is fine. I'm not going to, my oil pastels won't work on here either. I'm going to put this down here. Let's use some blue. I haven't done this either before, so I think that'll be something fun, something different to try. Lots of paint, maybe too much. Oh, that is very, I think that is very cool. It's very textured because there's lots of paint, so I'll let that dry. I'm going to add some gold. I have had lots of fun with gold. Oh, that is so wild. You can see which paint was dry first. Okay, I really like that. That's cool. still not taking off that. So this to me is screaming for some black. Awesome. I wonder if I can get that clean with that white. Also going to put a little dab of gold right there. That's a funky, grungy page. Okay, this is cleaning it off, and this will be my last print. I don't think I got it the right way, but I love the way that looks. I like the colors. Very cool. This is my last handmade label that I made on this paper. This was a year or two ago, and I do have a little video. I'll link it down below. And I handmade these to share how to do it if you don't have stamps. And I thought I had my stamps, but they're in my craft bag at our daughter's place. So all I'm doing is using the leftover paint I'll do a couple different stamps. This one says handle with care, so I will do it on a spot that doesn't have any text. Apply pressure. Okay, you can see here that didn't work out very well. I'm going to use them anyway. I'll try to aim it so that I have Edmonton, Alberta in there. That is fun. Okay, that didn't work. That's better. Well, that's using some of the stamps. Some of the stamps didn't come out the way I like them, but that's okay. I'm still going to use it. Kind of makes me laugh because handle with care. You can see what happens when you don't handle with care. And now I'm just going to make some of my own labels, my own sizes. I'm not picking out any words in particular. One line, I'm going to put two. I think some of my ink is still wet. This is a micron number 12, so it's kind of thick, but I wanted to, okay, that didn't give me a double line. I'm still going to use all of these because I think they're very unique and they're fun. And when you cut them out and add your own, you can add a stamp, a smaller stamp inside. You can decorate it the way you want. It's just fun to create your own. The longer scissors would work better. Take your Sharpie. a few ideas of what you can do when you don't have your labels. If you don't have any at all, you can use your leftover brush paint, add some more, make it right from scratch with your watercolors. That's fun. Here's the reveal of my labels using a couple of stamps on my watercolor paper. There's a couple stamps that I had, and then I wanted to make my own label. This was on my gardening page, and I used my couple of different pens just to make my own label, and I can decorate that later. I made a large one. This is the watered down, my attempt with the food coloring. It's okay. I'll definitely turn this into something else. I can add some more watercolors to that. And then here are my samples. This one is very textured. I used my onion bag for that one. This could be my favorite. I used the Sharpie, and then I did just my layers of paint and added some marks with a skewer. That one was fun. They're all fun. I'm going to go this way. Watercolors and neon paint on there. More of the mark making. This was my bubble wrap on the bottom, and then some more. Oh, that was my acrylic pen that I used. So some of these I can definitely add more marks when I will. These are background papers, really fun. There's more of the onion bag. This one was also used my little cardboard circle maker. And the squiggly edges here is the cardboard packaging. And then this was my fun try with the, that was the other half of this one here, the food coloring. Background papers for today. Thanks for joining me. I really hope that you are inspired to try anything that you have in your supplies. I tried my oil pastels and they didn't work. I also tried the chalk and that didn't work. Here's some labels that you can try. Make your own. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun when we visit. Until the next time, always stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.